Okay, so I didn't think I would come back to Istaria for. I thought it was gonna be in December. I think I said, and then it's January now. So, something that interested me was that Skalkar and it looks like Kion is now different. So let's read this. It says the Skalkar the Dragon tutorial has been reborn. The Cave of Winds, a tier 1 mini dungeon. That's interesting. Daily quests, basic school ability adjustments for level 10 to 20. And it also says that the, let's see here, appearance looks different. So, okay, also, I'm gonna say a lot because I finally set it up to where my microphone does work when I play games, so it won't no longer be me recording on a camera, it's just gonna be me playing the game, so it I noticed this because this was never here before at Kion, and these are new. What are those floating or what's going on here? Huh, that's interesting. Like floating graves. I don't know if they're supposed to be floating or if they're supposed to be in the ground. I don't know the answer to that. So I'm curious, and that means that we're gonna run all the way back to Nutrismus to figure out, or not Nutrismus, but the original beginner island, and then that means I'm also gonna have to remake the dragon tutorial, I'm guessing, because what's going on here? Where is Nutrismus? Okay, because if it's entirely new, then well, it's not gonna help anyone. My first video, and if I laugh and it goes into the microphone, I'm sorry, but I laugh oddly, and I'm trying to be quiet because it's 3:36 in the morning, and my sister and her boyfriend are staying in the guest room, so I'm trying to be quiet, but they can probably hear me talking actually. Oh gosh. Okay. Everything's loading. I don't recall those giant crystals. Right. Maybe they were there and I just... Oh yeah, I think they were there. I'm having a hard time remembering what was what. So, I'm kind of excited. Hopefully it is, like, entirely new. It's hard to say if it will be. Okay. Ooh. So this is new. I don't know what this is. Looks like some kind of little... I don't know what that would be. Some kind of... Ooh. Oh my goodness, wait, is this... What is this? Um... Oh my gosh, that is so cool. They have fake characters here. And they're named after the dragon from... or characters from Game of Thrones, which is, Daenerys Targaryen, and then... I'm gonna pronounce the name wrong. Rhaegal and... Well, it's supposed to be Drogon, but they're different. So, let's greet her, see if she does anything. That's pretty cool though. They have Viserion, but then they change it to Viseria, which is basically, well, you can tell for yourself what that would, like if you've seen Game of Thrones, then you know what I'm talking about. But oh man, this is actually pretty cool because the game hasn't changed in maybe I wouldn't couldn't say myself how long, but is there anything in here? Am I just... Nope. Okay, so it's just like a little cave area. And let's see here. a lot more spider hatchlings. They changed the position. I think they did. There's different. I don't know. I think if they go ahead and decide to change the whole game, I think that would maybe draw new characters, or not new characters, God, new people in, because it's very outdated and um, the graphics aren't too bad, actually. Okay, let's take a look at this. Whoa, what the heck is that noise? Maybe it was another dragon growling? That's a bit strange. Okay, so here we have the new entrance to this area. This is cool. Oh my gosh, I don't know, just like these tiny changes are super pleasing. Um, what's behind? Oh my gosh, I love hordes. Okay, sorry. Let's see here. So there's a lot of cool things. I don't think the position of any characters have changed. There's just more new characters, more, I think this would be, okay, yeah, there's a lot more dragons around to help, so if someone gets lost in the game, since it's kind of, you kind of have to know what, and not what and where you're going, but a lot of hatchlings don't know that they need to go to these people to, or dragons, to figure out, ooh, okay, so this is different. Um, so, this is a new character. The apprentice, okay. Oh, what the heck? It's interesting, because a lot of the characters I've always called males, and there turns out a lot of them are female dragons, which I think Karkath is, down there is a male, who knows. Okay, so, the dragons, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so, nothing going on here. I should have switched to my ancient for this, but I figured I would go ahead and stick to this character since I have to continue on with the tutorial of this gameplay. And I'll make this a separate video from the the series. So, okay. So, yes, everything. Which I wonder if this game it goes in different languages if they change that, or if it's all the same, because that might be difficult for players who aren't native English speakers. Well, I don't know since I don't switch languages. Check it out, but I would think that might be something they would do. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it wasn't entirely, I mean, they couldn't remap the whole thing, but like I said, I think these little additions they've made really have helped with the look of the beginner island. I'm not sure if New Trismus has also changed, or if it's just that island. So, yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be the continuation of the series of walkthroughs.